Hi guys, I'm Priyas. Hope you're doing very well. Today's video is going to be about the Zip coin purse and the Zip top card case. It's going to be a comparison. I will get straight into the features of it. For the measurements, you should look in the description box because I'm not going to get into it. So let's start with the Zip top card case. So this basically has a front slot here and a 3 card slots and a zipper, right? So this is the Zip top card case, right? So this was, I think, this collection or this style came out sometime around late 2017 or early 2018. So I first owned it in a pink color, a light pink iridescence kind of a color, and then I kind of sold it because I was worried about a very light color in the long term, whether it's going to work for me. So I then purchased this pre-loved from Fashionphile, and it's in excellent condition, as you could tell. So this is the first, and then the comparison is actually, it's so popular, it's a classic style, everyone knows it, it's the Zip coin purse. So although everyone knows it, I'm just going to go into the features. So basically it's a zip around, so once you open up, you have 3 areas to kind of slot in whatever you want to. So everyone uses wallets for different purposes, or some of them use these SLGs for different purposes as well. For me, I basically use them as wallets, and I like to store everything in a single piece as opposed to holding cards in one, holding cash in another, or holding change or coins in another. So I like to hold everything in a single SLG. So which is the reason why I'm comparing. So if that's not what you normally do, you might not find this video useful. So I'm going to go straight into it. So firstly, if you just put them side by side, you realize that this is much taller and this is much shorter. The good thing about, I want to mention, is this style, if you, after watching my video, and if you really feel that you want to get this, go to your current Chanel boutique right now, because they had brought this style back because it was discontinued for a while. I think all the seasons did not carry it, and then it's finally back again. So quickly go and grab, I think there is a black, beige and a red, I believe. So just quickly go and grab it. So anyway, between these two, my personal favorite is actually this one here, and I'm going to get into it. Why? I'm going to get, okay, I don't know why I say that, but let's just get on with it. Okay, so I think the huge difference for me between both, why I prefer the Zip top card case, is because of the dollar compartments. So if you look at it, I don't know if you can tell, right? So where I'm living, so the smallest dollar is the shortest height, and then as it increases, so this is a $2, this is a $5, this is a $10. So you could, the 50 gets a bit taller, and I think the 100 and the 50 are around the same. So the height of it gets taller. So when I try to put this in to the Zip coin purse, so let's say I slot this right on the extreme end, you realize that it is in the way of the zipper. Let me get that straight. So this, so when I try to zip this, it tends to get in the way, but because this is just simply 3 dollar notes in there, so it's kind of going really smoothly. But usually when I have more than two $10 or $50, it's not possible for me to fit this right in. I need to, like, let me see if I can get the others. So let's say I have another stack here, right? If I was to fit that in, you could tell that it's too much, so zipping it, you see that, like it's right there. Zipping it will mean that the notes will get stuck. So this is the so-called setback for me. With coins, I just slot them in this middle compartment. So the pro about this is when you unzip it and you open, it's clear. Your cards are here, your coins are here, your notes are here. The con about it is that it kind of gets stuck. For me, maybe in your country when you use certain dollars, you don't have that issue. So what I need to do is I need to fold them even further, like into fours, and put them in. And I don't generally like it, but whenever I use this as a wallet, that's what I end up doing to make this work. So why do I like this? Well, it's very, very clear. I think you guys know where I'm going. So this, and then let's say I have my dollar notes. I just have to slot them in here, and you can see the amount of headroom, right? The amount of headroom in here is just so much. So I have no issues, right? So that's why I love this. And there's a workaround. So the con about this is, if I'm gonna put coins in the zip compartment along with this, so when I open up, it's kind of hard to exactly, the coin kind of falls. So usually if I'm using it, I have to drop all the coins in my hand and then I take it out. But there is also a workaround, is you just simply put all the coins in here and you can zip this up. You have the cards on the back, and you can put all your dollar notes in the front if you don't mind it being not in a zip compartment. I mean, it is still secure. I don't think it's as bad. So you can just put them here, so you can take your dollar notes out of here and the coins are in here. So when you open up, it's easy for you to take whatever you want. But generally I tend to put them in here. I don't know why I do that, but I do. And so I just take my coins out, and that's what. So if you ask me, between both of them, because I like to use my cards, my dollar notes and my coins all in a single piece, then I prefer this, the zip top card case, as over the zip coin purse. But if you ask me, both are essentials in everyone's collection. This is very popular, everyone loves it. I still will not say that I dislike this. I absolutely love this as well. But whenever I use them, I do know that my heart lies towards this one, leans towards this one, not lies, leans towards this one. And I would recommend this if you're someone who doesn't like to carry too many SLGs, then this one would be perfect. I hope that you find this video useful, and like I said, if you really want to get this piece, quickly head down to the nearest Chanel boutique that you have and try to grab a piece. As for this one, every season there's always something. I mean, you can always get a black classic one, or if you're looking for colors, then always try to head to the Chanel boutique as soon as you can. So thank you very much for watching, and have a lovely day, guys. Bye.